Good morning, good people. I always ask myself, how did you get here? How did you get here? Is something that I always ask myself because when I think of that question, I end up uh, sometimes shedding tears. Actually, uh, the rest of us, we did not come here to play or to sit or for pleasure. There are certain circumstances that force each and every individual as a family, a person to come here. It's not that we hate our homes. We wish and we want also to go back home. Now we are living in fear. Fear has uh, touched everyone in the society, in the community. And we had wished to live in a society or a community where everyone can be judged according to his character and not nationality. This is not a hate speech or a message, but witnessing what I've experienced within these days is actually we don't know where we're gonna sleep today and whether this day wanna end well for us and of course, about the things we know we came with nothing, but our safety matters most. Not long ago, 3 days to where we say we hustle with the family, we instant a painful incident where a woman who cried uh, next to us, pork and amancina. People came as customers, and there were three guys, and later turned to be robberies. Daylight, and as people were passing, could not tell. They ordered her to keep quiet the situation. The very same night, opposite to where we say also a person who does his tattoos, it's a workshop, also got robbed. And earlier this morning, as I was moving around the neighborhood, I saw a van carrying potatoes of people going to work and just people moving in numbers, you see, taking advantage of the situation. Guys entered the van and started taking potatoes out of that van, the taxi driver. You see, uh, it's something that puts our families uncertainty because children, by seeing this emotionally, it will affect them even as they grow. They now know peace in their hearts, they only know fear. So I think it's better a way to find dialogue than to hate. It destroys our humanity. We all human beings. I think every man deserves a right to live. And as we come, there are certain challenges forcing us. One, way to start, because over these days, there is no any circulation of money in our business sectors because everyone is busy trying to raise funds to go back home, and a lot of people have gone home already. So it means to those self-employed, there's nobody to sell to. It means the business is down to earth. Nobody's buying. It's just only a threat. And some time ago, you remember, I once also shared my video of my sister being taken all of a sudden by a school young boy. So by now, I encourage or want to ask everyone, guys, to pray to God for this situation. Every country, every nation, to pray for peace, unity, love, and respect. As you can see, this is my family here. You can see a child. She's just on the bed, and the other one, we are here. We have nowhere to go because even out walking outside here as it is, guys, the situation is not good. I was also uh, approached by a stranger in town 2 days and warned that they should know they mustn't, we must stop even hustling, that is vending, whatever. He's not an officer, but he's saying because a lot, guys. So may we stay strong, guys. May we stay strong, guys, and hope for peace, unity, and to love one another, to respect each other, guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you.